has the title, What is Forbidden in Friday Prayers? Well, in the beginning, the khutbah itself, when the Imam is giving khutbah, there are a number of things that are prohibited for the people in the congregation. Number one, to talk, period. So someone, while the Imam is giving the khutbah, someone comes in, says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, how are you, Sheikh? You are not allowed to reply the salam to him, which is usually mandatory. But because the Imam is giving khutbah, zip it, nothing. If a man next to me sneezes and says, Alhamdulillah, I would not say, Yarhamukumullah. If two people are sitting next to me and they're talking, or two children are talking, it is not permissible for me to say to them, shh. Even this is not permissible. Why? Because it distracts you from the khutbah. You must pay full attention, to the extent that the Prophet ﷺ forbade us from even playing with the pebbles on the ground. Some people take their prayer beads, misbaha, subha, tasbih, and it nullifies their Jummah. The Prophet ﷺ says, whoever touches the stones, faqad lagha, he had committed an act of laghu, of failing to concentrate. And also whoever says to his brother, shh, or listen, he also has committed the same act. People play with their rings. This is all not permissible. Some scholars attending the Jumu'ah, and man, you are drowsy, you're falling asleep, and the only way to get yourself awakened is to use a miswak. They said that for this reason it is permissible, and it won't be, inshallah, part of the things that are prohibited during salat. Part of the things that are prohibited for the congregation is when a person is a late comer. So the Imam is giving the khutbah, and you find someone from the end of the masjid jumping the rows, and this is described in Arabic in the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, crossing the necks. Because when I'm sitting next to someone next to me, and you come and put your foot between our heads, you're actually crossing our necks. This is my neck, his neck, and you are stepping over it just to go to the front rows. Once the Prophet was giving the khutbah alayhi salatu in Jumu'ah, in Friday, a man started doing this. So the Prophet alayhi salatu ordered him to sit down, and he said, Ijlis, sit down, faqad athayta, you've harmed others, wa anayta, and you are late. So a late comer should not do this, because this is sinful. Stay where you are and pray where you are. He says, Sheikh, but I can see that there's some gap, some space in front. Well, this is to cross over people's rows. This distracts them and annoys them, and this is prohibited. Okay, only the Imam may do this. Okay, this is understood. So the Imam, if I'm the Imam, I'm coming to give the sermon, and there's no entrance for me at the front of the masjid. In this case, I have to cross people's necks, meaning that I have to cross over the rows in order to reach where I want to reach, and this is permissible and halal for the Imam.